wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And if forever I'll follow, you'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow in immortality. I can see you and me. And you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow in immortality. I can see you and me.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our City Skylines Let's Play series. And today, I did a lot of work. Also, since last episode, there has been like a big update that wasn't really talked about too much. I mean, they did announce it, kind of. But like it wasn't talked about too much, but it was a huge update to City Skylines, and yeah, it was amazing, and I love it. Okay, so first things first, they added in a built-in terrain editing feature into the game, so now you can on your own edit the terrain and everything, or without any mods and stuff. And which, I mean, that's really helpful. And then on top of that, they added these, which are canals and stuff like that, which in my opinion, is just absolutely amazing. So first off, we have these seawalls. So, for example, you can do something like that. That looks really smooth too. Like, look at that. Look how it. Man, that's good. That's really nice. I'm really proud of Colossal Order, man, because they did a great job with some of this stuff. And then, wait, how does this work? If we curve it? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's fancy. And then on top of that, head over here to do a little bit more testing. They have stuff like these canals. So let's just, for example, let's just make a canal that goes from here to there. And obviously it looks a little weird because I have tree anarchy on. Just get rid of that a little bit. Alright, anyway, so as you can see here, just give it a second, and the water will actually form into the canal. Like, it legitimately acts like a canal, which is absolutely amazing. I'm very impressed with how it works. And then we have this. This is sort of a, well, it's called a flood wall. So I guess, you know, you can kind of identify with what that is. And it looks really cool. Oh, and that's something else I have to mention. All of these, as you can see, have, a, what do you call it? I'm trying to think of the word, but it, you know, it locks on to the sides of them, you know, so that, you know, you make really even things and stuff, which is amazing. That is a wonderful thing to do. And let's see, also Colossal Order added in their own version of the Fine Road Heights mod, sort of. So basically, Fine Road Heights mod made it to where instead of you know, whenever you go up or down in height, instead of just going 0, 12 meters, 24 meters, 36 meters, it made it to where it went like 3 meters, 6 meters, 9 meters, which is really helpful. But Colossal Order actually added this. So they added the regular one, and then they added half. So that is, it goes up by 6. And then if you click it again, it actually goes up by 3. So it's just like the Road Heights mod, which is amazing, because actually that mod just recently went out of updating, or the mod developer has quit updating it. So yeah, it's actually really well timed, because that is a pretty large mod in the community. So I'm happy that they decided to do that. But yeah, as you can see, it works really well. Like, it legitimately works like a canal, and I don't know, it's awesome. Like, the kind of stuff you'll be able to do with this. And then there is one last thing that this is my most favorite part of this update. They added, well, they completely reorganized parks. So if you go into parks and plazas here, you can see it's the actual, like, ploppable parks and stuff like that. And here we have plazas, and here we have other parks. Here we have leisure stuff, and then we have winter parks and plazas. And then if we go in here, you can actually see all the props and stuff, and all the trees and things have been moved into the landscaping section. And if we go here, this is a new section, and all of this stuff is vanilla, which is impressive. So basically, these are just completely free place props, and they look absolutely amazing. It's like this destroyed house, which I am excited to use. Like, I just, you know, want to place it out in the middle of the woods somewhere, and it'll look so cool. This abandoned factory, like, I freaking love this. Look at this thing, it's so cool looking. In this lighthouse, this pier, and actually, as you guys saw at the beginning of the episode, I actually have started using a lot of these stuff. There are these things right here, and personally, I think they look fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. We have like a little abandoned truck right here, and we have this cargo ship that's been abandoned, that's like sunk down into the water. This pier that hasn't been repaired in who knows how long. And we have a few abandoned cars right here and stuff. And it looks like the water has like washed away the shore a little bit because of these rocks. I don't know. It's so cool. I love it. I am just in love with the amount of detail that you can do with this kind of stuff. And actually, let's see. Yeah, we have this, which I am so excited to use this. Look how detailed this is. In City Skylines, we have this kind of detail in a building. Like, that's amazing. We have a few, like, old war bunkers and stuff, which is awesome. Whoops. Yep. So, that's cool. We have some, like, little castles and stuff. We have a graveyard, which I'm really excited to use because we really need one of those, decoration wise. And then they have some of these, which I am in love with. I haven't used yet. They're trees that have fallen down, which, I mean, that's awesome. That's something that we really need. And then they have some of this stuff. So basically you can, like, remake Stonehenge with some of this stuff. Like, look at this. Look at this. So we got, like, got this and that and this thing. Oh, they're varying sizes too. Sweet. That's cool. Then do that and boop. And it's, you know, it's slightly straight or circular, you know. You get what I'm saying. And then if we go a little bit farther down, we have some of these. So we have, like, actual boulders, except they're really square, which is little, you know, little weird. But then we also have some of these. They're like rock areas, and we have this. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. We have some of this stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look how tall these rocks are. And then on top of that, we have these, which is exciting. Boom. So we have, like, walls and stuff now, like legitimate, just straight up walls. There's this, which really, I mean, obviously these kind of walls and stuff really don't fit into the style of this city, but just thinking about the possibilities, it's freaking endless. It's amazing. We even have some of these, like, old canal things, or trench. They're little trenches. Like, that's so cool. And then let's see, what is this? Is this just a shorter version of the wall? Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. That's just freaking awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so excited to see what the community does with some of this stuff. Because, like, there are just so many possibilities with it. And yeah, I don't know. It would just be really cool to see. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get on with the episode, and let's talk about a little bit about, you know, the changes that I made since last episode. Looks like there's some water stuck here. Yeah, let's talk about some of the changes I made since last episode. So yeah, obviously, like I said, I did this little cool little decorative thing here. I made a nice little, like, cool path, like, entrance to it, which I think looks pretty awesome. It's like a little nature trail, except, you know, it still looks abandoned, though. It doesn't look like it's been taken care of, and I think that's really the style I'm going for with this little thing here. And yeah, I started adding, you know, palm trees along this beach and stuff. And then over here, we have a nice little kind of beachfront neighborhood going along here, which I think looks pretty cool in my opinion. Kind of continued out the farms a little bit more, but for the most part, I think they're going to kind of end right here, because I don't want them to go on too far. I think so far, you know, it has a good look going for it, and I think it looks good where it's at. And yeah, and then over here, I did a lot of just work, like perfecting this area here. Yeah, I had these parking lots along here and stuff, made this look, you know, a little bit more proper. All this kind of stuff in here going along the river that's going in between the the mainland and the island. Which I think's, you know, it needed to be done. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I did, the biggest part of work that I did was, of course, underground, just dealing with traffic and whatnot, which obviously you guys can't tell what's going on under there, but yeah, there's a lot of traffic management, and as you can see, it's pretty red right here, which it's not as bad as it was before, but still kind of bad. Yeah, other than that, though, I don't think there's anything else. Like I said, I just did a ton of little touch-ups here and there around town, but not too much else going on. Let's see, anything else? Also, I've been looking around for assets. Like, I've been just trying to find assets that will, like, really spruce up this town. Mainly, like, parks and stuff. Like, I don't know, different kinds of, like, stadiums and, you know, that kind of thing. Like, landmark type places. Because I think, you know, that'll really help liven up the whole city in general. And we kind of need more of that kind of stuff. Because right now it's really, I mean, it looks good, but like there needs to be like, you know, a few more things here and there to look at, especially once we get over into this area of the city. But yeah, guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I'm still loving this game just as much as ever. I know things have been pretty slow on the channel recently, and that's just, you know, just have a lot of things going on. And it's just how it goes. I mean, at least I've been trying to stay, you know, semi-decently consistent, you know, a couple videos a week, but it gets difficult sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot I added these little prop things here. I don't know what they are. Like, I just like thought it might look kind of cool. Maybe there was some kind of support thing here before. Yeah, let's go with that. Role playing. But yeah, guys, anyways, I think that's gonna be about it. I'm really enjoying this city. I love the way it looks. I'm absolutely in love with like the foliage in this game and everything. Like and like the updates that Colossal Order is doing. Like they're so good at what they're doing. Oh man, these nasty apartments building up in the middle of my neighborhoods. Gonna have to take care of that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be about it. I hope you have enjoyed. And yeah, guys, that's gonna be about it. I'm the ZZman 2000, and I will see you guys next time.